What is going on, babe? My name's T-Man. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Today, guys, we are gonna make a little bit of a flight down to Dallas Fort Worth. We're gonna head to Texas, good old Dallas Fort Worth, in the beautiful 737 Max. I pretty much got the flight plan all programmed. I got pretty much everything rock and roll. All we have to do is request clearance and push back, and we're good to go. We're ready to rock and roll, and we are pretty much ready to rock and roll. So let's get up in the cockpit and get things rocking and rolling. So today's flight, guys, and I'll show you what we're doing. So we're going from Denver to Dallas Fort Worth. Here's our departure. We're doing the Slick 2 departure on runway 08. Very easy departure. So we go Kenning, Tigwig, Fighter, Stark, Slick, and then we go direct to Easy, and then we're on the if I remember right, the Joltec 6 arrival, or the Jovelian M6 arrival into our now 36 left. So all I have to do is the FMC is just gonna do its thing. Let's go get. Speaking of which, let's get our weight and ballots here. So we go here. Nope. And our alternate airport, if I do remember correctly, our alternate is K. It's this. Boom. That's our alternate if we need to go alternate. So let's go here. Let's go performance page. Let's get our zero fuel weight. Let's get we'll do 5 in reserves if we can. Cost index, we'll just go 25 on that. 390, boom. And should be good. We'll exact that. And we'll see. Little boom, welcome on in, good sir. Good to see you. And we'll go ahead and get our IRSs aligned. Nav. Get that on. Get our dumb light on as well. Yep, boom. This approach, good. Let's go perf init page. That's good. And we are ready to rock and roll. And let's make sure. Takeoff page. Flaps, good old 5. 5. So V1 is going to be 135. 136 for a rotation speed. 147. 147 plus 5 is like 151 on that. So that's good to go. And we can leave that on there. And I think we'll be pretty good to rock and roll. Let's go and get our clearance. And let's get the hell on out of Denver, shall we? Back to here. And request IFR clearance.
Denver ground. United 1955, ready to copy IFR clearance to DFW.
United 1955 is cleared to DFW Airport via the Sleek 2 departure, runway 8. Climb via SID, maintain flight level 180.
Let's go get this up to
Expect
18 good old 1,000 right here.
After departure. Departure frequency is 128.25. Squawk 2 tree 37.
Our V speeds are like 147, so we'll set this to like 150.
Cleared to
We'll go 150
via
there.
the Sleek 2 departure,
Get our
runway
flight
8.
directors
Climb
on.
via SID,
1,
maintain flight level
2.
180. Expect flight
Arm
level
the
tree
that,
Niner
LNAV and
010
VNAV.
minutes after departure. Departure frequency
And we are
is
good
128.25.
to go. Let's go down.
Squawk 2 tree 7. United
Here,
1955.
let's get our transponder onto on and
United
TR
1955. Read back correct. Contact ground on 130.905. Good day.
We're good on that. Beacon's on. Let's go and get the APU fired up. So what the APU does, it allows us to start our engines. APU coming on. And let's go and get our probe heats on. Our window heats on as well. Yaw damper can come. Nope, not that. Yaw damper can come on. Boom, boom, boom. Emergency extra lights can go armed. And boom, boom, boom. Lil Boom, it's good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you are doing well. And get our pumps on as well. Just for this. Waiting for our APU gen to get on. And I can go and shut this off. Yo, team man, how you doing today? Lil Boom, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I am doing fan-freaking-tastic. Once our APU gen is on, we can get the APU bleed. We're going up to 390. So we'll set our cruising altitude to 390. What? So let's go and pull the charts up here. Since we have this, let's go charts. What's our landing altitude for... What's our landing altitude here? Landing altitude, or minimum landing altitude is 1,100 feet, I do believe. So, 1,100 on this bad boy. Boom, good. And good. So glad we have the charts here. And I do believe our APU is on. Go and get on APU bleed. Get that on. And we are good to rock and roll. Seatbelt signs. Come on, no smoking can come on. And we should be good to go. Let's go and request pushback clearance.
Denver ground, United 1955, Gate Bravo 51, information Oscar. Request pushback.
And
United 1955, Denver ground.
Pushback approved. Alright, roger that. So let's go and go ground services. Let's go and request pushback.
Denver ground, United 1955, requesting pushback.
United 1955, pushback request accepted.
Good on that. And parking brake is off. We are cleared to start engines once we start moving. We start moving. And we'll go engine number 1 to ground mode. And 2 is horizon. Once that gets to about 15%, we will add the fuel. There's 15%. Add that fuel. We'll arm our spoilers. Let's get our flaps. 1, 2, 3. 3 notches of flaps. That's flaps 5. And she's coming to life. Engine number 2 is coming to, or engine number 1 is coming to life. But I'm doing fantastic, dude. I am been a little bit busy today, so it's a little bit of a late night chill flight stream. So, but we're rocking and we're rolling, and we're gonna get here.
United 1955 with Oscar, ready to taxi. IFR.
Got a taxi light on.
United 1955. Taxi to and hold short of runway 8 using taxiway Bravo November Kilo Charlie Sierra. Mike 10 Lima Zulu November Mike. Contact tower on 124 decimal tree when ready.
Taxiing. Hold short runway 8 via taxiway, Bravo November, Kilo Charlie Sierra, Mike 10 Lima,
Good.
Zulu
Once
November
that turns
Mike,
back into
United
the
1955.
off-ground mode, we'll start engine number 2. Set parking brake. Make sure parking brake is on, which it is. And starting engine number 2. Starting 2. Looks like it's the 15%. We'll add the fuel. And we will rock and flip and roll out here. And we'll see how this goes. We'll see if we can. And there's 15%. Add that fuel. Done. Everything else is good. Everything else is standard. Everything is good. We can turn off we can turn the panel lights down just a little bit, and also turn it. Turn those down just a little bit. Engine 2 is coming up. Oh, did they push us off? Did they push us off the wrong way? We're gonna go that way. So we gotta make a U-turn. And APU can come off, our engine bleeds can come on, and our packs can come on. And we are cleared to taxi. So, parking brake off. Give her some power. The 7.3 takes a little bit more power than you think it would for normal taxi, but it is what it is. And we are going to rock and roll out of here. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling. Let's get out. Let's get to Dallas Fort Worth. And then we can get the heck on out of here, if you know what I mean. Takes a little bit more power than you would think to turn a 737, but. And we are rocking and rolling. We are rocking and rolling. Get some power in. And we are good to rock and roll out of here. Let's get it, guys. Let's freaking get it. Oh, and also, these engine selectors go to continuous for takeoff. And we are good to... Oh, And we are ready to rock and roll out of here. Flight controls. Up, down, left, right. And our rudder, our steering is good. Flight controls free and correct. We're ready to rock and roll. Dogs. Dogs, that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, guys. Hope you're excited to get out of here, out of Denver today, because it is a wild one. And of course, we are actually going to get our heading to runway heading. Of course, this thing takes forever to get over there, which is kind of normal. Zero 080, fly runway heading. Boom. Right. There we go. Perfect. Perfection. Again, takes a little bit of oomph to get this out of here, but we're rocking, we're rolling, and we're pretty much ready to rock and roll. Everything else is good. Spoilers are armed. RTO on the brakes. We're ready to rock and roll. And it should be a hell of a flight over to Dallas Fort Worth. To go DFW, that's for dang sure. And I have the charts if I need them, so that's a really good thing. I have the charts if I need them. I have pretty much have everything ready to rock and roll. So there is that. And we're rocking and we're rolling. And it takes a little bit more power than I'm used to because I've been running the Airbus A320neo. I've been using that one for quite some while, so it takes a little bit more power than you think it does to get the 737 moving. And we'll start our clock as well. Start our clock. Our clock has been started. And we're rock and roll, ready to rock and roll out of here. But I am certainly ready to get out of good old Denver, that's for dang sure. And we are rocking and rolling. Let's go and get tower up. Brakes.
Denver Tower, United 1955 ready for departure. Runway 8, IFR to DFW.
Takeoff lights set.
United
Runway turn offs
1955.
on.
Altimeter
Ready for takeoff.
2987.
Alright.
Clear for takeoff, runway
Alright,
8.
guys. Here we go. Let's get this
Clear for
bird in the air.
takeoff, Runway 8, United 1955.
Let's get this bird in the air. That's how you say it, right? Let's get the bird in the air. Something like that. I don't know. Something like that. Runway 8 identified. And toga. Takeoff config set. Toga. Eight knots, cross check. V1, rotate. Gear up.
United 1955 contact, Denver departure on 128.25. Good day.
Denver Tower, United Tree 77 ready for departure. Runway 8, IFR to O'Hare.
United Tree 77, altimeter 2987. Cleared for takeoff,
Flaps
runway
up.
8. Going to 128.25, United 1955.
Flaps up.
Denver departure, United 1955 is passing 6,500 climbing flight, level 180. United 1955, Denver departure, altimeter 2989er, radar contact. Continue to KID&G.
We're fine. It's just VNAF being stupid. But we're good. Set this to 220 though. $18,000 feet. We are good. Once we get past 18,000, we can turn off the strobe lights. Hydrate, Lil Boom. I appreciate it. Good sir. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are freaking rock stars. So we can go 230. We can get that to 230. Boom. Good, good, good. Which one's the... Oh yeah, right here. We're heading out of Denver. Let's go, guys. Let's get it. Let's freaking get it. And we are rocking and rolling. And we are good to go. Autopilot is on. We're at 230. Get VNav on as well. And we are rocking and rolling. And we'll see we'll see what happens there. We'll see what goes down. But Autopilot's doing a wonderful job. And we can actually show you guys on, I can show you on the tablet. And we're rock and roll. Autumn! Autumn's good to see you. Hope you are doing well. But, yeah, we are departing Denver. We're going to be going this way. And then down over here. And then here's our nav approach. Well, here's our approach into Dallas-Fort Worth. Good old Fort Worth, Texas. And, yeah. And I have the charts on me as well if we need it. And we actually should be getting
United 1955 contact Denver Center on 125.905.
higher altitude
Good
cruise
day.
here in a second. Good.
Going to 125.905. United 1955.
So we're going up to 390. Buttons are
Denver
not
Center,
working.
United 1955.
Yeah,
14,500 kilometers.
I'm
level
making
180.
stream upgrades, Autumn. I'm currently in the process of updating everything. I'm working on my future setup. So I went back to old school for a little bit. I'm working on, yeah. I went back to old school for a little bit because I'm working on future things. And yeah, we're gonna have like a multi-cam thing and going. Like I've been trying to work on that and get things kind of situated. Also, IRL was kind of just been a thing.
United 1955.
390. We're all the way up. We can go all the way up to cruise. Let's get it. 390. Roger that.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 90.
390.
1955.
We go all the way up to our cruising altitude of 390. How about that for 390? Where you at? 390. 390 set. 39,000 feet. At 2,200 feet per minute, and we can go ahead and go into here. We'll go to our, nope, where is it? Oh. Yep, that's good. Good. That's good. Good, good, good. Everything's good there. And we are rocking and rolling. And we are heading out of Denver. 18,000, we can go and clean up the aircraft. Boom, 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 boom. Clean up the landing lights. And there we go. up on Rouge.
United 2108, climb and maintain flight, level tree 70.
There we go. Look at the freaking scenery, man. So beautiful. It is such a beautiful freaking scenery. Holy crap. And this is live weather and yeah, live weather. So we should have a wonderful time trying to do this weather. So, which is always fun. That's a good thing. Especially in flexing. But yeah, we'll see how it rocks and rolls. Again, just the absolute beautiful freaking, just a beautiful freaking view. Look at that, man. Just, oh, I love Flight Sim, man. I love it. I absolutely freaking love it. Such a great freaking sim. Like, it's great out here. Teammate, there's a dating simulator for DVD killers now. you know what? Don't get me wrong, I love DBD. I love that game. It's great. I love Call of the Wild, but I just need an R&R break, man. Ark, it's good to see you, dude. Like, dude, like, if you guys know, burnout is a thing, and I'm trying to not burn myself out. And Flight Sim has been, like, just a lot of freaking fun. Like, in general, it's been a crap ton of fun to play. And I'm still learning. Like, I'm going to be doing this in real life. And I'm still learning.
Contact Denver Center on 128.375. Good day. Going to 128.375. United 1955.
Like, I'm still freaking learning, man.
Denver Center, United 1955 is passing flight level 245.
But I like learning, man. I like learning. I'm always up for learning. Like, that's learning everything is good.
Radar contact. Continue to Azero.
Learning is always a blast, especially when it comes to this type of stuff, man. And you guys know, I love my airplane sims. If you guys have known me for a while, you guys know I'm a huge fan of aviation and stuff. Like, I'm a huge, like, big fan of it, and it's a lot of fun. It's not Call of the Wild or hunting, but it's a good time. It's huge. This isn't a joke either. Yeah, I know 2v8s are going on right now. I know that 2v8s are going on DVD. I was watching Autumn play it, and man, Chris and Autumn were freaking just murdering people, torturing people, I should say. But it's a lot of fun.
Denver Center, United 2108 is passing flight level 230, climbing flight level 370. United 2108, Denver Center, radar contact, continue.
Again, my favorite part is just the like learning ATC, learning what they mean by climbing, 370, 390, learning the ATIS, learning, all this, technical stuff about aircraft and airplanes and doing all that stuff. Love it, man. I absolutely love it. It's such a great thing. It's a learning experience, but I love it. I absolutely freaking love it. And it's always fun to learn. Like, it's always fun to learn how things work. Especially when it comes to flying big jumbo airliners like this. Like, that's a huge thing. And I'm going to be doing this in real life sooner than later, so that you know, better learn now than ever than later, right? Better learn now than later. Because you gotta learn somehow. Tricky! What's up, Tricky? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fantastic. It's good to see you. Good to see you. And can't play Phasmo for a while. Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, we're pretty much good. So we get up to cruise, we can turn the seatbelt signs on, and you guys can go. You can get your drinks, you can get your luxury, whatever you guys get, you know. But when do you do this in IRL? I hope you don't end up on the news. Say it here, or would you write a Discord message? Just Discord message. Just send me a Discord message, Tricky. Yeah, just Discord. Just Discord it, girl. Okay, good. That's off. Those are aligned. Good. I love that, man. I love Flight Sim, man. Flight Sim is so great. It's so goddamn great. I love it. I freaking love this game. I love it. And I'm on autopilot, so I can actually sit back and relax and chill. And it's about a 5.5 hour flight, roughly. I think it's like a 5.5 hour. Actually, we can check. It's an hour and 30 minutes. It's an hour and 30-minute flight from Denver to Dallas, which is not bad. That's not bad for flying. That is not bad for flying, that's for sure. But yeah, I've been having a blast with this because you guys know I love flight sims, man. I love it. I absolutely freaking love it. It's such a great thing. It's such fun. It's Jarvis, switch to manual controls. Now we'll let the autopilot. We'll let the autopilot. But
United 1955, contact Denver Center on 133.4. Good day.
Contact Denver Center. Got it. Roger that.
Go into 133.4. United 1955.
Put this over in the, like, put that right there.
Denver Center.
That works out.
United 1955.
It's a long distance, so I don't care if it's share
It's
around. It is what it is, but I said it in the message. I consider you a friend. Oh, I appreciate that.
Radar contact. Continue to fleet.
I got you. Make sure you keep a friend, and make sure you keep me in the loop. Got you. I got you. I appreciate it. And we're gonna be rocking and rolling. We're gonna be flying and having good times. Somehow, you know, I got my hands on a virtual airplane, but yes, an airplane nonetheless. And we're rocking and rolling. Also, guys, I don't think well, some of you guys know, but Autumn got her Great One Bear today, and congrats, Autumn. You deserve that more than anyone else in this freaking community that needs a Great One. And if you need, like, I was gonna say it in your stream, Autumn, I didn't get a chance to. If you need any help with the wolves, or any, like, tips for the wolves, or, like, any info, just, like, let me know. Just let me know, seriously. Like, because the wolves are a thing. They are a thing. And getting that set up, depending on what map you want to do it on, is... Good luck with that one. That's... Yeah, it's a thing. But luckily, you know, don't crash. War, I'm on autopilot. How can I crash?
2108 is a flight level tree 30 climbing flight level tree 70.
Hi, Ward. Good to see you, buddy.
United 2108, Denver Center. Radar contact continues.
Good to see you, sir. Anything is possible. Not on autopilot. Not if you program the FMC correctly, or the autopilot. And yeah, we should be we should be good. About an hour and 30-minute flight, which is not bad. I mean, it's not terrible. That's not a terrible flight from Denver to Dallas, which is nice. It's not bad either. Smashes the autopilot. Jeez, Ward. Jeez. And we are almost at our cruising out to a 390. And yeah, once we're up at cruise, the seatbelt signs can go off, and you guys can have your drinks and your beverages and all that. But yeah, we'll see how this rocks and rolls out. And passing 36. Well, we're passing 360 in a second, and then we're up to 390 on this boy. Again, this is just I freaking love this. This game is just such a thing, man. But awesome, man, that's pretty. And we got our contrails at the back. Those are not chemtrails. I hate to be the rumor of bad news. Those are not chemtrails. Those are contrails. Because yes. But it's freaking amazing. It's pretty freaking great. I love how they did the... Oh, man. So good. It looks so goddamn good. I love it. I absolutely freaking love it. We are almost at 390. We're almost at our cruising altitude of 390. And we're rocking around. Queen! Welcome on board our flight. And, goddamn, that bitch is loud. Yeah! Well, jet engines, dude. Like, jeez. it's jet engines. What do you expect? Oh, and we have a little crab going on here. Yay, you know it's me. I seen you change it. I seen it higher. I had to turn my volume down, lol. It's a little loud. I mean, it's jet engines. What do you expect? I mean, come on. It's jet engines. Let's see. Our winds are coming out 264 at 80 knots. We have a little crosswind a little crosswind component going right now. We got a little crab going. And go ahead and turn our weather radar on. Everything's good on this. Seatbelt signs. Can, and, we're rocking and rolling our 380 on that guy. Be nice for keeping our speed up as well, which is nice. But, boom. And actually we can turn our auto brake back. We can go set this to 2. Put those down. And we're good on that. See if we can lower our speed just a little bit before we overspeed the jet. Just lower that speed just a little bit. We're back on our power just a little bit. Yep, we're lowering our power just a little bit. And, who I am, it's fun. Heck yeah! Hell yeah! Hell frickin' yeah. But if you guys have any frickin' questions about, the flight, or, you know, if you have any questions about a 737, I mean, shoot. But, we're flying to good old Dallas Fort Worth. Good old DFW.
United
And,
195.
127.85 for United 1955.
Did you join back after the name change this morning, T-Man?
United 1955 is passing flight
No,
level
actually, I
385,
just knew because
climbing
the
flight level tree
QN kind of
90.
hinted at it. The
United
QN, I just knew.
1955, Albuquerque Center. Radar contact continue to Easy E.
I just knew the QN was you. I just knew it. Yeah, it's a thing. Flight trains out here. The song you made doesn't work for me for my name anymore. Oh, that's fine. I can make a new one if you want.
United 1955, please expedite your climb flight level tree 90.
I'm working on it. ATC, I'm working on it. It's just yeah. Alright. We're slowly climbing up to 390, so, that's up to you. I didn't ask for that first one. It's a bop, though. Hell yeah.
Flight level 370.
Hell yeah.
United 2108, Albuquerque Center. Radar contact continue.
And we're gonna be up to 390. And we're keeping our speed, which is good. Come on, we gotta get to 390. Come on. Get up to 390. Come on, airplane. I know you can get up to 390. Come on. 390. And level. Boom. Good. And VNAV. Boom. We're at cruise, guys. So guess what that means? Seatbelt signs can come off. You guys can move around the cabin at this point. No. Map mode. Bring this out to about 20 nautical miles. Easily. Bring that in as well. Now, she should descend. She should descend on her own. You see how we have auto 280, 270, and then as we go, and then 240 at 12,000. Yeah, it should follow the VNAV path down. So it should descend all the way down as we go. So as we get closer to the airport, it should ascend all the way down. So we should be at, well, by here, when we hit the 3,000 at Char, we'll disconnect the autopilot, get the gear down, get the flaps going, and we should be good to go. So we're 90 nautical miles out from Easy, or I'm just gonna call it Easy. It's easier to say that. But we should be good to go. Let's go back to our lake page, and we should be good to rock and roll. And we're heading up to good old Dallas Fort Worth. Or heading down to Dallas Fort Worth, I should say. And it should be a good freaking time. That is for freaking sure. And we are rocking and rolling. That's for sure. Let's go and get our charts up for our arrival here. So the RNAV approach. I don't know which one we're. Let me see. Off. Nope. Nope. That Hicker. Nope. 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 Ah, Mondo. So we're doing the Mondo. We're coming in here at 10,000. So we'll be at 10,000 feet by Mondo. It's 31 feet per minute on the way down for the send. And then we join the arrival coming in here into Dallas until yeah. And then boom. So there's the chart for our arrival. RNAV our RNAV departure is just basically like a straight in approach, pretty much. And by the time we get to 3,000, so we'll hit Huntley at 4,000, all in 4,000, and then we'll be at 3,000, and then 2,300 feet per minute down to the runway, and then we'll flare and we'll rock and roll higher. So there's our charts for that. Go back to our route page, and we can just so there's, and then that's our misapproach, and then our alternate. I didn't add it in here, but our alternate is in the thing. So there's that. So we'll just go Again, hour and 21 minutes is our ETE. Where do you want? Mach 7.8? Or 7, no, yeah, Mach 7.8. So, yeah, we're pretty good. Should be good to rock and roll out of here. And we're in good old autopilot. So I don't have to touch a darn thing. I shouldn't even have to touch the descent part of it either, because, yes. So that's good. But we'll see what happens there. We will see what goes down, and we should be good to go. We should be good to go out here. Already 38 minutes into the flight, and we should be good to rock and roll. Hopefully, should be good to go anyway. And we should be rock and rolling. And we'll see what goes down there. .46 nautical miles to easy out here. And we should be good to rock and roll. And
United 1955. Descend via Jevum 6 to 12,000. Expect RNAV runway, tree 6 left approach. Vectors to final.
Roger that.
Descend via Jevum 6 to 12,000. Expect RNAV runway, tree 6 left approach, vectors to final, United 1955.
That's just the final, roger that. Roger that, Captain. Which shouldn't be too hard. Center that. Speed 280, 18 to 15,000. And then 12,000. Yeah, and then we start descending. So we want to start descending roughly, yeah, 18,000. So once we get past easy, we'll start a descent, which is in about 27 nautical miles. And since we are, on autopilot and stuff, I can actually do stuff. That's the cool thing. I can just do stuff. I can just do stuff. But yeah, guys, cheers. happy freaking Monday night. Hope everyone's having a good Monday night. And cheers. Yeah, we should start our descent. 21 nautical miles. Well, 20. 21 nautical miles. Or, yeah, 20. 20 nautical miles until top of descent. And we should be good to rock and roll. And I don't see any weather affecting us in Dallas. Should be a pretty smooth descent and landing. So, this should be a hell of a time. That is for damn sure. It should be the hell of a time. And we'll see how things rock and roll. And we'll see how things rock and roll. Now, here's the interesting question here for descent. I'm hoping it starts descending, because that says 18,000. It should start descending. It should. It should start descending here in a second. I'm hoping. If not, we can start descending a little bit earlier. So, let's go get this down to 180. One 8 0. Acquired. And we should be starting our descent momentarily here once we make this turn in about Alright, so level change. Oh, before we do that, I want the autopilot to descend if we can. Yep. We are descending to 18,000. We're ascending. Yep, we are descending. It did 18,000. That is fan-freaking-tastic. I do believe we want our speed brakes. Our speed brakes come out just a little bit, just to slow our... Traffic alert, we're good, fine. Yep. We are descending via the arrival. Let's get it. We're going down to 18,000 feet. So we should be rocking and rolling. Again, we're keeping our speed. And we are descending 2,500 feet per minute. And we'll see how she works. 2,600 feet per minute. Man, we're gonna get down very quickly. Holy cow! See, this is why I let the autopilot do its thing. Because if I try to descend, I'm gonna crash into a freaking mountain, or some sort of thing that just relates to that. Like, jeez. But I'm having a really fun time trying to learn how to fly. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of freaking fun. That is for dang sure. $1,900 per minute. It's probably gonna, again, we're on VNAV path. It should fly all the way down. Actually, let's pull up our iPad real quick. What's our nav? What's our 3,000. Oh yeah, our nav is just straight in. LNAV, VNAV, yeah, it's straight in. Shouldn't have to worry about it. Shouldn't have to be it. So we'll be 3,000. What's our frequency for this runway? ATIS is 123.75. 123.75. And go ahead and switch that over. What's our ATIS here?
DFW Airport Information Whiskey 0400
Whiskey. We have whiskey on board.
Visibility tree. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1,800. Few clouds at 4,800. Few clouds at 13,800. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter tune inner 2. ILS runway 17 center, ILS runway 17 left, ILS runway 17 right, ILS runway 18 left, and ILS runway 18 right in use. Landing and departing runway 17 center, runway 17 left, runway 17 right, runway 18 left, and runway 18 right. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have whiskey.
We have whiskey on board. We have a whiskey on board. Information whiskey. Good old whiskey. Hey, everyone loves their whiskey from time to time. Come on now. Let's be fair. Come on out. Everyone loves their goddamn whiskey. Come on now. Like, jeez. It's whiskey for peace sakes. Jeez. But our VNAV path did follow our our altitude restriction and our thing, so we're going to be going down to 15,000 and then 12,000. We got 177 miles until our next descent mode, and then we should be good to go. And we should be rocking and rolling out here. And again, it just looks so goddamn beautiful. It just, oh, I love it, man. I love it. This is why I love video games, man. This is why I love flying in like just in general. This is just, oh, love it. I absolutely freaking love it. It's such a good time. Like, it's a lot of freaking fun. This is a lot of fun, man. Hey, this is a crap ton of fun. Especially since I know how to freaking descend now correctly. And I know what the VNAV path does on this damn thing. Which is good. I now 36 left. Vectors to final. Good.
United 1955, contact Fort Worth Center on 133.5.
Off the bat, have a great stream. Have a great stream. Catch you later. Got you out, Tricky. Appreciate you.
133.5 for United 1955.
I
United
appreciate
1955, Fort Worth Center, radar contact. Continue to VKTRY.
Roger that. Tricky, I appreciate you. Get some sleep. Hope you have a good one, and I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate it. And we should be rocking and rolling. And we'll see how things rock and roll are. We'll see. We'll see how she rolls. Yeah, we'll see how she rolls. $1,000 to go. And we are down to 18,000. We got 152 knock miles into our next descent here. And we should be rocking and rolling. I want to get these armed. That's on 2. Good, good, good. We are good on that. We're basically descending. Oh, what's? I mean, if we were doing an ILS, this would be like. But this is GPS RNAV, so we shouldn't have any problems there. RNAV approach, actual. See how it goes there, and then it's just boom, boom, 4,000, 3,000, and then boom, boom, 2,300, and then boom. Once we get to here at Char, we'll go approach mode. We'll activate approach mode, and then the aircraft will take itself in. We'll get flaps, I say 15, We'll do flaps 5 for landing. Actually, we'll go flaps 15. Yeah, flaps 15 would make more sense here. Because we're still pretty freaking heavy, I think. But once we get to there, we should be good. 141 nautical miles until Jolene. And then we're going to descend again. Again, I know how to fly a plane, guys. It's not that hard. It's not that hard, but it's not that like simple. You know, it's not hard at all. Like, I understand what I'm doing. You know, like that's like the big thing. You know, I know what I'm doing. But again, I love License, man. I love this type of game, man. This game just you just have this thing, you know. You have this one game that you're just like, yep, But also, I've just been so burnt out on Call of the Wild, and just I just haven't felt like playing Call of the Wild, man. But I did see the mountain lions and the pumas are actually going to be aggressive, which is very interesting. I don't know how I feel about that one. And the clip that they posted was kind of funny, because after the puma was stalking the hunter, they went rawr, and I'm like, really? I'm like, really? You have to do that? Seriously? I was laughing my freaking butt off. I'm like, really? Seriously? You have to do that? Bro. I'm just sitting there like, really? You have to do that?
United 1955 contact Fort Worth Center on 128.4. Good day.
128.4, United 1955. Fort Worth Center, United 1955 is passing flight level 180, descending 12,000 via the Jovem 6 arrival.
United 1955, Fort Worth Center, radar contact, continue to VKTRY.
Next is 270 on the speed and 15,000. And 122 nautical miles. This should be a pleasant flight, I should say. A very pleasant flight, so we should be good. And we had no weather to contend with, which is nice. It's actually kind of nice for once, because I did a flight earlier during the day, and I went from Orlando to Detroit, and we had to deal with some weather. Yeah, storms in the in the south were I had to climb up to like 36,000 feet because of the storms, because I just couldn't fly through it, and I didn't want to fly through it. If you know, you know, right? So, again, just kind of just letting the aircraft do its thing. We're at 18,000. We're going to be descending in about another 100 nautical miles. Down to 15,000, and then down to, I believe, like 4,000 or 5,000. If we check here. Yeah, after Jolene, we're down to 12,000 at 240, then 210. And then 108, 7,000, 4,000, 3,000 approach. And then we're on the approach, and then once we're here, I'll hit the approach mode on the autopilot, and she'll fly right in. All I have to do is put the gear down and get our flaps out, and we're pretty much there. So. And once we are below 10,000 feet, I will turn the landing lights on, and once we have the airport in sight, we'll turn on the landing lights and stuff. That's what we'll do. But again, I love flight sim, man. Might switch over to either DBD or hunting tonight. Might do some hunting. I haven't really been on it much because I just haven't felt like playing it. Like, it's just, I don't know. Ugh. But I'm very interested on the new mountain lion and puma aggro mode. Like, that's freaking sick. But they're basically kind of going off of real life. So I mean, hey, it works, right? But we'll see what happens there, and hopefully we'll hear something from American Truck Sim and good old ATS about console release. Hopefully we'll hear something freaking soon. It's been a little quiet. Hopefully we'll hear something back on that one, because I'm like really excited to play ATS. Like, that's one game I definitely want to play. And that is one game I am dying to play. Besides, you know, but we'll see what happens there. We'll see what goes down, and we'll see what happens. We will see what happens out here. I did catch Rats on live on TikTok today, so that was cool. She was IRL fishing, and I was joking with her a little bit, and I was telling her about what I've been playing and all that. And I've been meaning to play some DVD with her. You know, good old DVD with her. Because I want to get some games in with her. And I told her I had DS and Unbreakable on my main Survivor. And she's like, yeah, the killers are going to hate you. I'm like, yep. The killers already do hate me, so that's always fun. And it's hilarious. It's actually hilarious. I made like 4 to 5 people rage quit as killer, or as survivor for the killers. I made like 4 or 5 people rage. It's hilarious, man. It's hilarious. It's pretty funny. It's hilarious. Hang on a second, guys.
United 195 contact Fort Worth Center on 133.5. Good day.
Alright, we should be descending in about
133.5. United 195.
another couple miles here.
Fort Worth Center, United 1955 is at flight level 180, descending 12,000 via the Jovem 6 arrival.
United 1955, Fort Worth Center, radar contact, continue to VKTRY.
Again, we're just descending on the RNAV. We're just following the RNAV all the way in. We're gonna let the autopilot do its job. That's pretty much what we're doing here. We're just letting the autopilot do its job, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how she works out. But I'm having a crap ton of fun with this. Like, this is a lot of freaking fun. It's a lot of freaking fun. And it's funny, and it's funnier than hell too. It's great. It's actually pretty great. So there's that. When 5,000. It's gonna get down to flight level 15,000 now. Let's get down now while we can. And what's our speed at? 270. I mean, we can go, we could go a bigger, or a faster descent here, but I would just kind of go with it. Once we're at 15,000, we'll be fine. And then I'll let VNav take over after that. After we're at 15,000. Once we passed Vicky. We're sending pretty freaking well. And we are rocking and rolling. And we'll see what happens there. And should be good to go. And we'll see how things rock and roll out of air. $1,000 to go at 15,000. And we're 40 nautical miles out. And we should be good to rock and roll. Again, we'll start introducing flaps in a little bit. And the airport should be out there somewhere. So this should be pretty freaking sick and amazing. We're at 15,000 and we're at 270 on our speed. Good. Again, as soon as I put this back on VNAV, it's going to climb back to 18,000, and I don't want that. I'll just stay at 15,000. And we should be good to rock and roll. Alright, we'll see how this rocks and rolls are. $15,270. 36 nautical miles until we get to our
United 1955 contact Fort Worth Center on 133.25. Good day.
12,000 set.
133.25, United 1955. Fort Worth Center, United 1955, is at 15,000, descending 12,000 via the Jovem 6 arrival.
United 1955, Fort Worth Center, altimeter 300 tree. Radar contact, continue to Jovem.
Good. Landing lights can go on. Bam, 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 bam. Lights on. And those to the continuous. Good, good, good. Wing light. Seatbelts can come on. Boom. Done. Easy. And we are good on this. And we're on our final descent here, guys. We should be in Dallas Fort Worth momentarily. .24 nautical miles. FMS is keeping our speed for our speed here. I'll go ahead and act. Oh yeah, it's RNAV approach. That's right. Yeah, missiles at 240, and then 210, and then we're on our approach at 4,000 or 5,000. And then we should be good to go with that. Again, Flight Sim, man. I freaking love this game, man. This game is freaking just Oh, also distance speed 3003. 3003. Boom, done. $15,000 at 270. Missiles, the next one. That's 12,000. So across Victi, we should start our descent back down to 15,000. Well, 12,000.
United 1955, contact Fort Worth Center on 127.0. Good day.
Contact Dallas Fort Worth.
127.0 for United 1955. Fort Worth Center, United 1955 is passing 15,000, descending 12,000 via the Jovem 6 arrival.
United 1955, Fort Worth Center, altimeter tree 005. Radar contact. Continue to Jovem.
Javelin. Alright. Let's go get our flaps out. Oh, actually, we'll wait a little bit. Because we're gonna start descending pretty freaking quickly. Yep, 12,000. Boom. And once we pass Javelin, we should start our approach to the airport. And I do believe our airport is right.
United 1955, contact Fort Worth Center on 134.15.
Somewhere out there.
Good day.
Somewhere out there.
134.15, United 1955. Fort Worth Center, United 1955 is passing 15,000, descending 12,000 via the Jovem 6 arrival.
United 1955, Fort Worth Center, altimeter tree 006. Radar contact. Continue to MSSLE.
3006 on that guy. 3006 on that guy. Good. Good. And we're coming down to 12,000. And 240 on the speed. Again, I know how to fly a plane, man. you guys always were joking with me before I even got this simulator. You're like, you can't fly a plane. You can't fly a plane. Well, guess what? Proving y'all wrong. I can fly a plane. I know how to fly a darn plane. Jeez, it ain't that difficult. Drag required. All right, roger that. Drag's coming in. Pull our spoilers out. 1,000 to go. Let's go get our flaps out. Flap side. Flaps are coming out. Shit. We'll keep those up for right now. Good. Drag's required a little bit, so let's go ahead and drag. Blue Boom, it's good to see you. I appreciate the hydrate. Those armed. We're at 12,000. Should go down to 10,000 and then 7,000 and then 4,000 on our approach. And this is where it gets very much fun and interesting. So I'm gonna grab the controller and get ready to take from autopilot off. And shift tab and go here. Oh, wait. Yeah. And we'll stay at 210. 210. Basically stay at 210 for the rest of it, but we'll probably slow down to like 190 and get our flaps in at the minimum. Put 3,000 in our altitude selector here. Or just 4,000 into that. And there's the airport right there, guys. That's where we're going to be landing in a second. And gets the AA gun, starts firing, brother. Freaking war. God dang it.
United 1955. Descend and maintain 11,000.
Descend and maintain 11,000. United 1955.
United 1955. Contact approach on 1 tree, 5.5. Good day.
1 tree 5.5. United 1955.
$4,000.
Fort Worth Center. United
1955.
11,000.
Fort Worth Center. Altimeter tree 007. Radar contact. Continue to FUEWL.
I'm basically letting the autopilot do its job. I'm basically letting it control it. But hey, your boy knows how to descend, man. Your boy figured out the autopilot at least. And and you figured out how to.
United
again.
1955. Descend and maintain 10,000.
0,000.
Descend and maintain 10,000. United 1955.
United 1955. Contact approach on 1 tree, 5.5. Good day.
10,000. Set.
Go to 1 tree 5.5. United 1955.
Lower speed down to 190. Speed brake's coming out. I'm that VNav now. Down to 4,000. Set. Flaps can come in. Flaps 5 for departure or landing. 4,000. Go and descend to 3,000. Approach mode is on. Equalizer's in. Gear come down. And before gear comes down, we'll we are on the final, guys. You guys ready to land? Whew. Flaps 15 for landing. Spoilers are armed. Our auto brakes are 2. And we are good to go. Keeps firing AA gun. Okay, some of you guys gotta be impressed by this. Come on now. You can't just be firing AA guns at me. Come on now. Like, come on. War, drop kick. Really? Come on, man. Come on, dude. Good. Gear can come down in 5 seconds. Gear coming down in 5, 4, 3, 2. Gear down. Gear coming. Gear down, 3 green.
$2,500.
2,500. Approach mode on. My controls.
Approach. United 1955
Sync
is
rate.
passing
Sync
2,000, climbing
Nope.
10,000.
1,000.
United 1955. Approach. Altimeter tree 004. Radar contact. Continue.
500.
500.
400. 300.
300. I got it.
200.
200.
United 1955.
Approaching
Maintain
minimums.
present heading and altitude.
50,
Minimums.
40,
Contact tower on
30,
1 tree 4 decimal
20.
niner.
10.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 1 tree, 4 decimal niner, United 1955.
Reverse brakes.
Tower, United 1955, 1 miles west, inbound R Navy runway, tree 6 left approach.
American Tree 262. Exit runway when able. United 1955 tower. Altimeter tree 004. Cleared RNAV runway, tree 6 left approach.
And come to a stop here. Welcome to Dallas Fort Worth. And we'll go ahead and request taxi to gates.
Ground, United 1955, taxi to the gate.
Lights off.
United 1955, taxi to gate Bravo 21, using taxiway Echo 1 Whiskey, Juliet Cross runway 18, left Whiskey Juliet.
Good, good, good.
Taxiing to gate Bravo 21, using taxiway Echo 1 Whiskey Juliet Cross runway 18 left Whiskey Juliet, United 1955.
And we are... Welcome to Dallas Fort Worth, guys. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How about, see, I can land without crashing. Jeez. You guys have no faith in me, jeez. At least the tires got spared for once. Hey, that was no butter landing, but that was a landing. Damn it. Jeez, at least I know how to frickin' fly. Damn. And let's go ahead and get the APU fired up. Flaps up. These can go back to off. The APU on. As we taxi here. APU's coming on. Good. And we're going to kill our taxi light. Click off. on APU. And right here. Hard brake off. Engines off. AP bleed off. Those can go off. And our fuel pumps can go off. Like so. Get our paneling back up a little bit. Get our dome wet on. Good, good, good. Our hydraulics can go off. Good. Our anti-collision light on can go off. That can go off. That can go off as well. Well, our local light can just stay on. That's fine. And we are good on that. And let's go and get the... Nope. Where's the ATC menu? Let's go and deboard our plane here. Yeah, but guys. Yeah, we stopped a little freaking short. We stopped a little short of the marker, but that's fine. That's no big deal. That's just, yeah, okay. Guys, that was a full flight in the in the sim. How about that for once? And look, the tires are fine. They are perfectly fine. Jeez. But yeah, guys. That was some fun time. That was fun. We flew all the way from Denver all the way over to good old Dallas Fort Worth, and we're here in Dallas, and looks pretty good to me. But again, guys, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I should be around tomorrow to do some hunting. I think I'll be around to do some hunting and stuff. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. So then, guys, I'll see you guys then.